apple. No. No. I need an apple. Man, I could just die. I just take my gear off, put it in a chest, and jump off a building real quick. You know what? That's exactly what we'll do. Make a second chest. I'll put all my gear in it. We'll jump off the roof of our church and die. Only the Lord and Savior can cure us now. Alright, time to kill ourselves. It happens. Come here, Skeletor. He looked at me like, no, please. Don't. An axe. Spare sword. Torch. Imagine if it still says that. Oh, it's not the one that gives us a bunch, though. Damn it. Do we have any melon seeds? We have pumpkin seeds. I'm just gonna turn this into melon seeds. There. Now I don't have to worry about, like, eating all of our melons. And not having enough for seeds. Simple solution. Fuck it. Oh, God, what an asshole. Jeez, he's such a jerk, man. Stop. Oh my God, we can actually sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So right here is going to be the bell tower. Buzz, buzz. Buzz. You're a fucking slut. You should have never been made. Your creation was a mistake. When you were created, God wept. For he knew humanity had forsaken him. Go away, Hero Brian. I'm not in the mood. I just watched it happen. Didn't even help. Come on. Why are you like this? Why can't you just be normal? Nice peaceful music at last. It's very pleasant. This is nice music. This is nice. I can appreciate this. I wish this soundtrack was like in my medieval Minecraft world. Church is almost done. No. Give that. Where'd it go? Give it back. Yay, Minecraft. Yeah. Our church is almost done. It's a good day. It's a good day. Good stream today. Me and Hella are gonna have to play some games together. Now we can pray, indeed. Now we can pray. Pray to the Minecraft gods that they'll stop sending Herobrine after me. Honestly, we are, what is it, over about 2 weeks ahead of my projected schedule. Because I want to reach 1,000 by the end of the year, and we are about 2 weeks ahead. A whole 2 weeks ahead of the schedule. And the crazy thing is, we were falling behind. But now, we are ahead of schedule. So, thank you guys very much for showing up. Because, obviously, even if you're just lurking, it really helps to keep the viewer count up. Alright, we have this section roofed. We're still going to need the bell tower. It's kind of fitting that we made a church, especially considering we've been playing Warhammer. Yeah, we do need a bit more. Yeah, I guess we do need right here, don't we? Or else it's gonna look goofy. Don't do that. Whoever that was. I can't wait for the game Lay of the Land to come out. It's looking really good. I'm actually going to be replaying Mines of Moria. That's another game I kind of want to get back into. The Return to Moria. Ever since the Golden update. I kind of want to get back into that. Looks like a good update. There. Alright, we'll check how that looks from the other side. A little bit. Let's chop that down. Keep that there. I'm trying to think what we can make the center glass pane. Saw a guy fixing his charger and the dart almost hit him. I guess he was... Stop with the car puns. That's all you've been doing lately. What is wrong with you? Have you had like a stroke recently? Have you forgotten all other aspects of life? All you can do now is recite car puns? You know what? Let's do... Okay, we're gonna need more glass, I think, but I have an idea. Got blue, got red. What else? Could do purple. Red. Blue. Yeah, we need more glass. But then we do this. Hmm. You know, that might work, actually. Yeah, let's get a bit more red. Let's go grab some sand. We'll grab 32 sand, because that'll definitely be enough to finish. And then while that's cooking, we gotta find another rose. Or poppy, or whatever. There it is to make the red dye. Red flower. Generic red flower. Cook. Cook! Red. Red flour. Need a red flour. Dead pig in the chest. Red flour. That'll work. What the hell? I didn't like that. No, I did not. That wasn't good. I didn't like that. No, I didn't like that. No. No. Want more car puns? If no, it's yes. Well, it's not no. It's... I'll get back to you with an answer, so hold on. Ooh. 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 Sucker. Bro, they're car puns. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. They're car puns. Deus fortisne, Domine Christe. We've made a church. We've made a church. I thought that fall damage almost broke the game. I think we got 2 songs going on. You know what? I kind of want to play as well. There's so many games I want to play right now. Like I kind of want to get back into Kinseed. Because I haven't played that in a while, and that was a pretty cool game. A little indie game that deserves some extra love from people. Look at that. And obviously, we're going to be adding some texture and stuff later. But, like... So it's a little flat currently. But, I mean, that'll change. That is good. That is good. I like that a lot. We made a church. We made a church. I just want to point out we're going to be living in the basement of a church. Just want to say that out loud a few times. We are living in the basement of a church. Well, that was a really good noise. Alright, let's rest. Hopefully we don't need to get any more dark oak. I mean, we probably are. Yeah, we definitely are. Because we also have the tower roof to do. When we get to the bell tower. Well, we have pretty much everything but the bell tower done now. We have pretty much everything but the bell tower done now. And I think with that, I mean, we could probably start living in there, even with the bell tower unfinished. Like, it's, for the most part, I mean, it's probably safer than this fucking thing. Made out of dirt and crumbling stone. That was a good noise. Oh, God. See, I was just about to harvest my farm. Come on, creeper. Pull. 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 A little bit of bread. Wondering how I can make gargoyles, because that'd be kind of cool to have. And it also add a lot of texture to the building, rather than it just appearing flat. Oh my god, wow, you just built everywhere but the place I was trying to click. That was crazy. Oh cool, we went way too far. Bitch. Cool. There we go. We can start living in here now. It is, for the most part, safe. Safer than the building that we're currently living in, anyways. So we'll actually move the bed in here. We don't have a bedroom yet. I'm planning on making the basement a bedroom, which we have not made yet. But we'll probably start carving it out. I think. Ugh. Carve out the basement. That'll get us some stone as well. Let's make a spare pickaxe. Stop it, Hero Brian. God, you're annoying. I actually want to see how this looks from the outside. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, see, that's why we check. That's why we double check. There. And that is why we double check. And we're also going to be changing up this foundation. I'm going to make the foundation look a lot more natural at some point, but just cobblestone for now. We'll probably replace it with stone, maybe some other stuff. I want to make it look like a more like natural occurring plateau. And I'll do that later. Okay, the question is... how does one get to the bell tower? Things I haven't thought of. Ba-dum. Things I haven't thought of. Ba-dum. I never thought of how to get to the bell tower. And now we have a problem. You're a dick. Stop that. Alright, entrance to the basement will be back here. We'll make it like an L shape. I suppose... No, because that's in the way. We could get rid of the windows if we need be. We'll consider the bell tower later. But if need be, we can get rid of those. In fact, we might have to. Not just can get rid of those, we might just have to get rid of those. I don't have a shovel. Ow. Alright, right here will be... That was an ugly noise. Let's not make that again. So I have an idea. That's going to make it look kind of cool down here. I'm going to have like log support beams going across underneath. We'll see how that looks. I think it'll look pretty cool. Supported by like stone brick stairs. We're also to think of something for these stairs. Might just make them wood. Not sure yet, though. Alright, let's move the bed into the church. There. Had to make sure we didn't die. That would have been tragic. Died in the walk from from our old base to our new base. I mean, I guess I have other beds. I honestly would have been smarter to just make a new bed or place that. Yeah, you know, that was probably a bad idea. With this mod, who knows what could have happened. The Man of the Fog could have just been right there and killed me, and then I would have been transported somewhere else. I think we can also use this opportunity not only to get stone, but we can start using all this dirt to make the plateau look more natural. Whoa! Bitch, use... Gerald opened my door or something? Let a skeleton in? That's concerning. I never even thought of that possibility. He could let a creeper in. Get off here, Brian. Brian. Creeper. Go away. We're gonna get the base of this first. So pretty much, I'm just going to go, like, drop this by 2 each time. And then we can go through and carve it to make it look more natural. Oh, thank fucking God. Dude, come on. Never should have been created. fucking hate creepers. The burning fucking passion. Oh my god, and I used my last... Oh my god, I have one more. What's up, Azrael? Oh my god! Nope. 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 Not doing that. Go fuck yourself. Nope. Denied. I am doing amazing. We beat Space Marine. Tomorrow we're gonna start the multiplayer. I'm gonna start with a schedule here soon. With, like, the games I'm gonna be playing, just so you know. I'm gonna be posting the schedule in the Discord later today. I gotta figure it out, because we reached the goal. We reached the follow goal, as you can see, so that means it's gonna be Dragon Age, which is a whole other game I'm adding now. So, in order to, like, actually be able to play everything properly, I'm pretty much gonna have a schedule where, like, one day I play this, the next day I play this, the next day I play this. I'm gonna be posting that in the Discord later. Because there's Voices from the Void, Dragon Age, Kingdom Hearts, Space Marine. I was supposed to play Kingdom Hearts today, and I'm probably not going to be. Just because of how long the other games have taken me, so we're going to be doing Kingdom Hearts tomorrow along with Dragon Age. It's probably going to be Dragon Age every day, since that's like the challenge run or whatever. And then, with that, we'll alternate the other games. That way I can play everything. There's so many games. There's so many games. Unlimited games. But no games. Would you rather have games? Unlimited games. But no games. Oh, nope. Yeah, see, this is exactly why I did that. Go fuck yourself. Creepers shouldn't exist. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know if that's a hot take, but creepers shouldn't exist. They were a mistake, and they should have stayed a mistake, and never have been implemented. Thank you. Thank you. Got some Schlatt enjoyers. Also, our church is almost finished. Hey, what do you think of it? Here, I'll show you this side. Look at that beautiful church. We gotta make a bell tower still. I liked his Pay Money Wubby, where he went to the Pay Money Wubby's game show. That was great. Right now, I'm trying to make this look a bit more natural. Tomorrow, we're starting some Space Marine 2 multiplayer. So it's probably... Tomorrow's going to be Space Marine 2... I'm gonna have to pull up a list. I'm gonna have to see everything I gotta fucking play. Too many fucking games. Too many fucking games. And I still got a bell tower to make, man. I was introduced to Schlab by my fiance. Never know he was a CC. Really? You should do a collab with him. He respects strength, so what you gotta do is you gotta like roll up. You gotta pull up with your gap piece. And make demands. Hell yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad a lot of people say that to me, and I'm just saying, you know, I'm glad that, like, although small, I can be somewhat entertaining sometimes. And we got a nice little community, too. The Discord's nice. I'm not even a Discord user. I also only watch YouTube, pretty much, with the exclusion of, like, a few other streamers I just like to support. Even then, I'm not really a Twitch person. I'm definitely more of a long-form, like edited content person. I'm hoping at some point to be able to pay for an editor, you know, or get popular enough where I don't even have to pay for an editor. You know what I mean? Like, I am fully willing to literally just, like, let someone, like, take over my YouTube channel and TikTok and all that. Just take it over and make shit. And they can even have the revenue. I don't even give a shit, you know? I don't even care. They can have it. They can have all the money from it. All of it. You know, and that it's pretty much payment for promotion, you know? I never understood why people get, like, butt hurt. I mean, I suppose it's more of a credit thing. Like, you gotta, like, give credit where it's due and all that. Like, link to the channel and stuff. But it's the same reason, like, Asmongold. Like, he doesn't like, the Asmongold Clips YouTube channel or whatever is not even controlled by him. Like, he knows the person. But, like, Asmongold doesn't even pay the person. They just make the stuff, and Asmongold just doesn't even care. You know? Because it's like, as long as you're linking the channel, like, it's just free promotion at that point. Like, whatever. Yeah, whatever money you make, just keep it. Just as long as you direct people to me. Now, that's a great model. Yeah, there you go. Make some YouTube videos with those mod skills. That's very... Yeah, I'm sure that'll, it's like 1-for-1 pretty much, right? 1-for-1 skill transfer. Another fucking creeper. Oh my god. Jesus, man. But, like, it could, like, I would love for that. That's honestly preferred. I'd rather do that. just have someone take it over entirely. I don't even care. Don't even care. Edit it however you want. Because that's one of those things, though. It's like... It's also good that way, because... A lot of times, like, what like a creator finds funny and what, like, the audience will find funny are two completely different things. And so then if a member of your audience becomes an editor, you know, like, they're more likely to share the humor of the audience anyways. And so, like, the audience is going to get more enjoyment out of that typically anyways. Like, audience and the creator are going to, like, value different things. Like, that happens all the time. No, no, no. It's 1 for 1. No, it's 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Let me tell you. 1 for 1. Trust me, I'm an expert here. I'm an expert. I know what I'm talking about, definitely. Oh yeah, that's a good sound, isn't it? It's a really good sound. Whatever that was. Gerald needs to stop opening my freaking doors. Like, at least open both of them. I don't even know how he opens just one. Like, that's not even, a thing that's allowed. Like, when you open one, like, the other one opens too, because it's a double door. He's doing some space magic shit, and I don't like it. Well. Fate decreed that I leave. Fate doth decreed. Whoop. Oh. Trying to get the streamer I'm a mod for to get D2 free-to-play version so we can run PvP. Hope she falls into the D2 trap. What is that? Is that Diablo 2? Destiny. See, yeah. See, that's why acronyms shouldn't exist anymore. It's the same thing, like, whenever I say PoE, and like, I mean Pillars of Eternity. And then someone's like, oh yeah, Path of Exile, I love that game. Like, god damn it, nothing alike. Yeah, I'm not a huge Destiny goer. I played number 1, and I played it through the main story, and I enjoyed it. And then it kind of fell off, and then Destiny 2 came out, and honestly, even if I did like it, I don't think I'd be able to get into it. Just because, like, I don't support the company's practices. And not in, like, any sort of moral, like, standpoint, but I don't support the fact that they vault DLCs. I feel like if you buy a DLC, you should always be able to access it in some way. You know? That's like my main gripe.
There's a law on this EU apparently being debated about that.
Yeah, there is. Well, that's mainly for live service games, not for DLC. Like, they shouldn't be able to, like, cancel a game technically that you paid for, but we'll see. Or at the very least they can, because obviously, like, they can't make money on it now, and it's going to drain the company, but at the very least they shouldn't be able to, like, ban people from making, like, private servers of their own to play the game after they've already abandoned it. Well, that's just it, though. Like, you should just be able to, like, I don't know, like, maybe they could do something. They could figure something out. It could easily be as simple as, you can optionally activate the DLC, you know, and like play through it that way. You know, it doesn't have to be like on all the time. You know, you're like, okay, I want to activate this DLC. Then it goes, all right, well, we'll have to install this now. It's like, okay, here, this much disk space. And then when you want to, you can also tick the box off and it'll uninstall that DLC for you. They're separate packages anyways. You can uninstall and reinstall DLCs in video games, you know? Like, that's not, like, a crazy thing. Yeah. So... I mean, and also, I just gotta say, like, the fact that the game is that big as well, just saying, like, that's just, honestly, a lot of game companies do it now, but it's really just bad compression practices, like, and they need to just stop doing that. It's the same thing with COD, you know? Like, compress your fucking game, dude. Yeah, I'm not a COD player. Never really have been. The last COD I played was Black Ops 2. I'm not a COD player at all. There we go. A lot of potatoes. We'll be good for a while. Yeah, I saw the D&D related stuff and like Vecna and all that. Which I think is cool, but... I don't like that. At the same time, you know, I'm not a huge like PvP shooter person. Like, I get like a lot of the game is PvE, but I feel like a main focal point is PvP, which is fine. It's just not really my thing, at least in a shooter. Like, I'm actually fine with PvP in most MMOs, like ESO, WoW, ArtCage, Black Desert Online. Like, I'm fine with PvP. Like, I prefer that style of PvP, you know. I'm a big MMO player, or at least used to be. But I've always preferred the more classic feel. It's the same thing with RPGs. Like, I just prefer the more classic feel for RPGs. My biggest gripe is the price of the expansions. If all of them have to be bought, then none of them should be over 30 bucks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see? That's also 30 bucks for an expansion is crazy. I'm just saying, like, most should be 20, if I'm being honest. Like, 30 bucks for a DLC, I'm thinking, like, you gotta think, 30 bucks for a DLC. That needs to be the size of, like, half of the main game, at least. That needs to be at least half the size and have half the content added as half, like, that is worth half the main game. You know, for just 30 bucks. Yeah, having them 60 bucks is fucking crazy. So many potatoes. I'm probably gonna end stream in like 40 minutes. I want to take a break and rest. I don't actually even normally stream on Fridays, so just so you guys know, don't get in the habit of coming here on Fridays, because even though I'm able to, like, recently, typically that's not, like, a thing. Because I usually am playing D&D on Fridays. Although I might get in the habit of doing, like, smaller streams on Fridays, just don't expect long ones like this on Fridays. Typically. I'll probably have to stop streaming on Fridays come a week or two. And then it's going to be back to like short streams on Fridays or no streams on Fridays. Just so you guys know. I need to make another pickaxe. My back hurts though. I kind of want to take a break. I feel like I've been sitting in this chair too much lately. What am I doing? $50 to $60 right now, and I can't get it because I'm broke in terms of fund money. God damn. That's a lot for a DLC, man. Like, shit, remember Elden Ring DLC? I'm not sure if you played Elden Ring, but like Elden Ring DLC was it was the price of the game. And everyone was like, I don't know. And like the only reason people bought it and like were okay with it is because of the amount of trust people have, including myself, in Miyazaki. Like Miyazaki has never steered the Souls community wrong when it comes to his like add-ons. Like not once. And it was worth it because I mean, if you've seen anything about the DLC or played it, like it is damn near as much content as the game, like the base game. He really is. Like I said, like he is one of the few like game developers like that is damn near never steered the community wrong. And you know what? It's also helps that he has integrity with his games too, because just because people request something doesn't mean that he's going to put it in, because his games are art. Or at least I like to say that. It sounds a little dramatic, but like truly they are. Like it is an artful experience in the same way like you go to a restaurant, like a fancy restaurant, and you're like, oh, you know, the chef is preparing it the way that he needs it to be prepared, and it's like an experience, you know, like that's how that's how his games are. It's like he doesn't want to put it in easy mode because this is the chef's experience. You know, he wants you to have this catered experience. If you don't want that, then go somewhere else. Poor guy. Yeah. He also has said that he has not denied the thought of coming back to the world of Elden Ring either for like a second installment. There's no plans for it, but he's saying that there is technically like it could happen. Like he's not against it. Also, I think I've heard something about him coming back to the Bloodborne world recently. I could be wrong in that though. Just something I've heard. And if that's the case, he better fucking put it on PC, man. He better put it on PC. No more of this. I'm so glad the like whole exclusives thing is starting to go away. Because, oh my god, what a dumb thing. Like, can we just all agree? Like, Xbox, PlayStation, it doesn't matter. PC, like, we can all agree, like, exclusives are dumb. Right? Don't you hate not being able to play, like, a game just because you don't have a console? Or a certain console? I don't know how anyone can disagree with that. Like even like PlayStation and Xbox and PC snobs would never, like, it's dumb. It's dumb. You know, when I had Xbox, when I was a kid and all I had was Xbox, I was very mad that I couldn't play, like, you know, what's an old PlayStation exclusive? I can't even think right now. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been on console, can you tell? But still, like, I remember, like, being mad about that stuff. I can imagine, like, when you're on PlayStation, like, getting mad, like, oh, come on, I want to play Halo. You know, like... Sushi Ghost? I haven't heard of that. Oh, wait, Ghosts of Tsushima? I'm like, what is that, like a Stardew Valley game? Sushi Ghost. Like, do you make sushi? You run like a sushi tycoon or something? Yeah. I played that on stream. It was really fun. I was a little disappointed though. I'm gonna be honest. I was actually a little disappointed. I still rate it like an 8 out of 10, maybe even a 9 out of 10, but like I was a little disappointed actually. Not even gonna lie. Specifically, with the fact that whether or not you did, like, the game kind of, like, led you to believe at first, or maybe it's just me, but at least I was led to believe at the very beginning of the game, because I went in blind, you know, I had heard nothing about the game, really, other than just, like, seeing a few gameplay videos years ago when it came out initially. The way the game was saying it, like, it almost felt like you would get, like, a different endings or interactions and stuff based on whether or not you do, like, honorable fights or if you, like, dishonor yourself, like, by being sneaky. So, like for, like, 80% of the game, I was going around doing, like, these honorable, like, I was making the game harder for myself by doing, like, all these harder fights and stuff, you know, by pretty much making it so I couldn't sneak around, you know, just to find out that didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. And so I was a little disappointed about that. And then the other thing that I was disappointed about was I just wish there was more weapons. In terms of, like, it's the fact that, like, a katana is not a samurai's main weapon. That is like a lie fed to us by, like, media and, like, movies. And, like, just legends. Like, but a katana is not, like, the main weapon of a samurai at all. No, yeah, that's, like, fine. It's just, I'm like, I understand that. But at the same time, it kind of felt like there'd be, like, a good versus bad ending sort of deal. You know? Like, if you managed to, like, do mostly, like, honorable battles and, like, avoid, like, assassinating people, like, it almost felt like, kind of like the Red Dead Redemption honor system. Is kind of the impression I got. To be fair, though, yeah, but I feel like, I mean, and also I gotta say, yeah, well, like, and it's fine to be linear. In fact, once I realized that, it was like, okay, and I enjoyed the game more because I started, like, sneaking around more. Once I realized that it was, like, pretty much completely, it didn't matter. But it was just weird. It was a little jarring first figuring that out. Because, like, they literally mentioned, like, oh, this is honorable combat. This is dishonorable combat. If you want to be honorable, do it this way. If you want to be dishonorable, do it this way. So it kind of felt like there was, like, a hidden honor system. You know? Kind of like Red Dead. But regardless, great game. I still rate it like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. And then the main gripe, though, was just like, dude, katanas aren't that good. I'm just saying, like, katanas aren't that good. I'm so, like, sick of katanas. I love them. You know, it's cool. But, like, they're not a samurai's main weapon. Samurais use pole arms and bows. Like, katanas were side weapons. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you very much, James Ace. Hope you enjoy wasting your time. Well, they were not just necessarily cavalry units either, but it was like a side weapon, and it was a self-defense weapon as well. Like, you know, if you're in cities and stuff, you know, you're not gonna carry your fucking spear around. And all that. Yeah, I know. Aren't the shaders amazing? Ugh. The shaders are amazing. Get away from me, bitch. Honestly, this mod has only had a few jump scares, to be honest. It's kind of a nice experience. So I was playing this other horror mod pack called Fear Nightfall. That one, it doesn't, like, jump scare you or anything. But, like, that one is hard. And it is terrifying at night. You can't skip through night by sleeping in Fear Nightfall. It makes it a lot harder. The days are 40 minutes and the nights are 20 minutes long. And you can't skip the, like, a day is an hour. Every day, every hour in the game is a day. It takes forever. I do love the zombie mod too, though. Normal swords are hacking weapons. See, I don't believe this origin story that you're giving me, if I'm being honest. And it's nothing against you. It's more like, I just... Dude, let me tell you, there are so many... Like... Swords don't get stuck in people. I just want to point that out. Like, unless the person is wearing, like, armor, like heavy armor, like your sword doesn't get stuck in people. Even like if you pierce bone, it's usually not going to get stuck. Like, so how would they be using the swords that they had before the katana, the proto katanas, that they would get stuck in people? And then on top of that, like, you're not going to use a sword on horseback. I'm just saying, like, I mean, obviously you are, like, the best weapon to use on horseback is going to be a spear. And they did use spears on horseback, and they did use bows on horseback. So, like, once again, like, I feel like a katana would still be a side weapon while on horseback. Maybe it is made for horseback, but it's still not going to be the main weapon you're using. Because if you use a sword, you're losing, like, the whole advantage of being on a horse. Is this a Let's Play series, or the mods make it a progressive single-player game? It's just a single-player game. We're actually... I've been doing challenge runs recently. So, like, I was trying to do a 100 days in Fear Nightfall challenge, and I literally could not get past 3 days. It was that hard. And it was like, it was just way too fucking difficult. And then RL Craft. I will be coming back to an RL Craft playthrough, just so you know. So if you've ever heard of RL Craft, I've been trying to survive 100 days on hardcore in RL Craft, and our record is 50 days. It is so fucking hard, though. But this, we're kind of just like fucking around in this. I'm building a church to live in. I'm just trying to experience a little bit of what this mod has to offer. We haven't delved too much into anything, though. I guess it has the Dwellers and all that good stuff, and the Herobrine mod. I prefer a questing mod pack, though. So, like, I want to come back to, like, Regrowth. The Regrowth mod pack. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm sure it was, like, it definitely was used on horseback, but, you know, all I'm trying to say is Ghost of Tsushima should have had other weapons. You know, that's really what this boils down to. I'm not a historian. You know, I'm not an expert. All I know is that, just like, you know, European longswords, like, katanas were a side weapon. They were a sidearm. They were not a main battlefield weapon. And so I feel like it would have been cool if, you know, we had, like, pole arms and, you know, blunt force weapons, like, just more weapons, you know? That's all I wanted from Ghost of Tsushima. if they had more weapons in Ghost of Tsushima and like that kind of honor system, or at least were more clear that that doesn't exist, then like it would have been like a 9 or a 10. But right now it's like an 8 or a 9, so it's probably like an 8.5 for me. Still an amazing game. The story was amazing. There are a few beats though. Well, you know, I'm mostly just European weapons. I own several spears. I have a Warhammer as a self-defense weapon, like as a home defense weapon. You know, I go to Renaissance fairs and I'm talking like actual battle-ready stuff, not, you know, wall hangers. Although I do have a fair amount of wall hangers from like youth that I bought. But yeah, once again, they're very, katanas are overrated in my opinion. And that doesn't mean they're a bad weapon, it just means they're overrated. You know? Just like the spear is underrated. I'm just saying, the spear, oh my god, dude, the spear. The spear is so underrated. Why are spears not in video games? Like, ever. I don't get it. That's why I'm so excited for Avowed, because Avowed is going to have spears and halberds and stuff. I am so, like, why? Why? Dude, like, the spear has been, like, one of the main battlefield weapons since the dawn of humanity. We were using spears since the, like, before the Stone Age. It could be that. I think also because it's harder to make it flashy since it's just, like, stabbing. Realistically, you know? Really, I think what it comes down to is that it's not flashy. That's what I think it is. It probably is a little bit gameplay mechanics as well, but hopefully with Avowed coming out, you know, they said they're going to be having all the weapons from Pillars of Eternity games, and spears and polearms are in those. Halberds, dude. The king of medieval weaponry. Halberds are going to be in it. See, I like the good old Warhammer. I have a one-handed Warhammer. What I want to buy is a Bec de Corbin, and I want to buy a halberd. Those are the next two things, but every time I go to the Renaissance Festival and talk to the blacksmith guy, he doesn't have any halberds, and it's very sad. And so I'm probably going to have to, like, I'm going to have to make it myself. I'm going to have to buy a battle-ready halberd head, and then buy a haft, and make it myself. It'll be a fun little project, though. Is streaming your passion or just a hobby? Probably a passion. Because I don't do anything else. I literally just stream. I will stream, like, sometimes I will stream, like, 16 hours a day. God damn it. There was one time where I did a stream that lasted about a week and a half. I played all of the Mass Effect games on legendary difficulty, and I couldn't end stream until I beat all 3. And the stream went on for a week and a half. Ah, you bitch. Any advice for streamers? Oh yeah, that zombie was possessed by Herobrine. It's part of like the horror mod pack. Only play games that you want to play. Don't listen to chat if they tell you to play things. I mean, you can take suggestions and stuff, but you'll make your life miserable if you just start like... Especially as a small streamer, you're gonna have people come in and just be like, hey, play this. Some might even try to buy you the game so that you'll play it, and it's really annoying. They try to take over the stream, and just don't do it. Just play what you want to play. You'll enjoy your life so much more. Especially if you're just doing it as a hobby. Jump scare was to say, yeah, well, I'm so, like, numb to it now. Like, he does that so often. It doesn't even scare me anymore. I should have made a compass. I'm just saying, I've been told on repeat, you just gotta be yourself, play the games you enjoy, because there's an audience for everything. Yeah, I mean, and also, like, speaking from experience, and, like, from also, like, seeing people stream, like, some buddies of mine and stuff, like, playing games that you don't want to play just because they're popular, like, okay, so, like, you have some people, and also play a variety of games if you like a variety of games. Some people will play, like, Fortnite or something, right? And, like, it's not even, like, their favorite game or anything, but it just pops off well on stream or something, right? And then, like, the moment they switch games from Fortnite to, like, anything else, their viewer count just drops. Because all of those people are only there for the gameplay for Fortnite rather than, like, the actual person. And so, it's honestly better to, like, make it very abundantly clear to play a variety of games from the start. That way you don't have that happen to you. That's where you get some of these streamers, like, stuck into one genre of games, like, their entire streaming career. Because, like, if the moment they stop streaming that one game, or that one kind of game, their viewer count just drastically goes down. But if you play a variety of games from the start, people are going to be more expecting it, and you'll develop a lot more of a, like, community that is more into you than the game. You know? Like, no matter what game I'm playing, they're, like, a lot of the people in my community, at least, will want to watch me play it. With a few exceptions. Also, how important are overlays and animations and custom emojis? Not very. I mean, they can be fun. I mean, I have one that says whore. And that one's kind of fun. But ultimately, like, if you're just doing it for a hobby, you know, I just say don't sweat it all that much. If it's just going to be a hobby, you know? That's a good idea. Do you see that? That's actually such a good idea for, like, a door. That's actually super cool. Wow. Wow. Oh, slime balls. That's actually kind of useful. Oh. Alright, the slime balls are useful. But now it's nighttime, and I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, audio quality is really important. Same with video quality. Like, if you can't stream at 1080p, it's kind of a problem. Or at least 720. And then audio quality is also pretty important, because no one wants to listen to someone that sounds like they're, you know, talking to them from a tin can. Oh, this is so fucked. I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked. That's just it. That's the trick, James. I couldn't see. That is true. No one enjoys someone that sounds like real. Yeah, fuck you. Hello, Winzen. I did it. I beat Space Marine, and it was really fun. Super good game. They did such a good job on it. Also, I just want to point out that I'm lost. I'm totally lost. I have... If I can find some iron, actually, I can make a compass. Oh. Oh, look at that, Azrael being helpful. Hell yeah. Oh. I'm gonna have to make a... I'm gonna have to make a fucking thing. Oh, hey. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for joining the Discord. Ugh. No, I have not. X the Great told me about it today, and I have not watched it. I'll watch it tomorrow. I can't do that back to back. Just yesterday I watched that, like, some shit that it pissed me off. I can't do it back to back. Give me a day, alright? Give me a day. I'll watch it on stream tomorrow. So if you want to see my reaction, it'll be tomorrow. You can watch the VOD if you miss it. Ooh, the DMs. Oh. Ooh. Did you see the skills progression, though? Were you there when I was ranting about the skills progression? It's all a haze. I don't even remember who was there, because I was just, like, angry the entire time. Companions have 3 skills and 2 ultimates. The skills are set in stone, and you can only get passives for them, and then you get to pick one of 2 ultimates. That is so... Oh my god. That is so stupid. Oh, come on, Azrael, come on. Come on, let me in. Let me in, baby girl. Let me in. Come on. I know, deep strategy. No, Winston, they kept saying... what did they kept saying? Like, they were talking about how much build variety there is in the game. They kept saying the words build variety over and over, and it was making me so mad. It was making me so mad. Oh yeah, there's so much build variety. Like, dude, no there isn't. There's like 10 skills for the main character. Not even any extra skills for the companions. You just get ones that are set in stone. They get 4 equipment slots total. Armor, trinket, main hand, offhand. Nothing else. Build variety? What are you talking about? Yes, Mass Effect multiplayer had more skills. Yes. Yes. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. We kept saying that this is like, they've made Mass Effect, but they didn't make Mass Effect. They made worse than Mass Effect. It's not even gonna be as good as, it's not even gonna be Mass Effect. This is just garbage. Oh my god. How many times have I said I need to make a compass and then I proceeded not to, like, make a compass? We have iron at the base. My fucking back hurts, dude. Space Marine was really fun, though. I beat the campaign. The Thousand Suns were there. Necrons, apparently. So apparently they're adding more enemies to Space Marine 2. Like with the seasons that come out. Which I have the season pass, so... apparently Necrons are on the table. And then I'm speculating that it's going to be Orcs after that. And then I'm not sure. Someone said Eldar, potentially. So... yeah, this is going to be super cool. They did such a good job. I did not know that they were going to be, like, coming out with, like... I guess I knew DLC, but, like, I didn't expect, like, they already had, like, more enemies planned. Like, I didn't know there was going to be more enemies. I was happy with Thousand Suns and Nids. I would have been happy with just one. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying that out tomorrow. Once this night ends, we're probably going to be ending stream for today, though. Sorry for you guys who just got here. But I will be streaming tomorrow. All day. A lot longer than today. Tomorrow, we're going to be starting Dragon Age. I'm going to be making a schedule. So look at the Discord for the schedule, because I'm going to be posting a schedule tonight. With how many games I'm playing right now, I'm going to have to, like, alternate. And so, I'm going to post a schedule. And if you guys want to come to certain games... they will be in the schedule. It won't be based on time. It'll just be like, oh, we're playing these games today. You know? These games the next day. These games the next day. Nah, I could have gone longer. But my back's starting to hurt. So, I want to take a walk. Oh, are those seals? Whoa! I'm sorry, seal. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Dude, he is fast. Why is he so fast? Oh my god, why is he so fast? Stop. 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 Oh. Oh my god, that was close. Yeah, he did. Oh my god. I want to look at these seals before I stop. You know. Son of a bitch, dude. Any iron? I just want to look at the seals! Why are you not burning in the sun? Dude, there he is again. Dude, he is... Look, he's over there. He's just... that. It's a seal. It's making stupid seal noises. It's making noises that stupid seals make. Alright, oh, this is perfect. Look, we can get iron here. We're gonna save and quit here, but I see iron right there, which means next time we can make a compass. If I remember. Yeah, a lot of iron. Cool. Alright, we'll save and quit there. Oh. My god, he almost got me. He could kill me like 2 hits, too. Like, if he just kept going a little longer, I would have been dead. And, like, we would have lost all that shit. We'd lost all of it. Yeah, that was good stream, guys. Seriously, we got to our goal. We got to our goal, so thank you all very much. We're probably going to set the next goal to 1,000. And that goal, that's the ultimate goal. We're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. So if you guys share with your friends, give a follow, it all really helps. We're going to reach 1,000 by the end of the year at this rate. That's awesome. We're almost at 1K, guys. Fucking sick. But thank you all very much for watching. Give a follow if you have. Enjoyed the Discord, all that good stuff. I will see you all next time. And it's been real, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you all very much for the wonderful stream.